This video is, again, part of the basic program setup series, and we're going to create a service plan. What we do is we go over here to the left-hand side, we click on Admin, and we click on Billing. Then we drop down and we click on Billing Plans. And now what we can do is we can go to the top here where it says New Plan and hit the drop-down, and we're going to create a new internet plan. Identify a name. I would recommend that you make the name small and simple. If you have two different kinds of business plans, or you've got business plans and residential plans, you might even consider starting the name of the plan with BUS or RES to identify which type it is. So in this case, we're just going to go ahead and we'll just create a business plan. And we'll just make this basic. The plan type, in this case, would of course be business, and it's active. The rate would be whatever we're going to charge for this, $49.95. And the period is defining the total number of months or the billing time for the $49. So in this case, this is just going to be a monthly plan. If I wanted to make this a quarterly plan, I could turn that 1 into a 3. If I want to make it biannual, I can make it a 6. Or if I wanted to make it an annual plan, of course, I can just turn it into a 12. But in this case, I'm going to leave it as a 1 monthly plan. Down here, if you have some sort of contract agreement with your customer, you can identify what that is, and this is in terms of months. So for example, there may be a 24-month contract. It might be $2,400 in order to get out of the contract, and if you prorate that, if they go halfway through the contract, then they will owe at that point half of the early termination fee. Let's make that $1,200 just to be more reasonable, $1,200. And then if you have a tax group, you can identify and add the tax group at this place. If the plan is taxable, click that. If it's not taxable, don't click that. If it is taxable and you want to use the plan that's listed in this tax group, then override whatever the customer has. So in this case, we're just going to let it be default. We're not going to put any taxes on this. The upload speed in this case is in kilobits per second. So let's say we got 3 megabits. So what is that, 3076 or something? And then the download link, let's make it 4 megs. So that would be 4096, I think. I don't know, something in that range. And then the plan description, this is actually what goes on the statement or the invoice. And so what we could do is we could identify this as business basic internet service. If you have some sort of opening plan scripts and you've created some sort of plan scripts to go with this, then you can click the plan scripts and you can pick the script out of the list. We don't currently have any listed here, so I'm not going to put any in here. Last but not least, this is going to be fixed terrestrial fixed wireless. Once I do that, I can click on the save button and we're all finished.